Hi. Well, it started to rain on me. So I stayed out there for quite a while it was raining because it was getting stuck up in the trees. I'm trying to put you in your booster seat, but it doesn't want to go in there. Okay, there we are. Anyway, see, it's been raining outside. I got wet when I tried to come to the car, but I was okay when I was out there in the weather. It was nice. Luckily I have my GPS, which will get me right out of here. Except I don't really want to go out of here. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking that while I was lying in that hammock, all I needed was a rope to put above me between the two trees and a tarp. And I could stay in there in the rain. That was so relaxing. It was just perfect. Let's see where we're going now.
Drive 7.8 kilometers on Upper Grays Run Road.
Wants to take me about in a circle. Loyalstock State Forest, Upper Grays Run Road. So this must be Grays Run.
Recalculating. Drive 3.1 kilometers, then turn left on Pennsylvania 14.
Dark in there and humid. Temperature has dropped. It's now 21. Hey, I saw the water running. Down on one side. that strange.
Turn left on Pennsylvania 14. Turn left on Pennsylvania 14. Continue 99 kilometers on Pennsylvania 14.
Federal government is pledging coordinated relief efforts. Katie Clark is leading the Anchorage chair, and now we know who's replacing her.
He's moving from this to this. Next month, 60 Minutes reporter Scott Kelly will be the new anchor of the CBS Evening News.
Good evening, everyone.
Replacing Katie Couric, who seldom saw CBS get out of third place among network dinnertime newscasts. Kelly will also stay on 60 Minutes. Couric has not announced her future plans. Ron Flatter, Fox News Radio.
That said, there's buzz that she might want a syndicated talk show. The nation's top teachers honored at the White House.
Even though we can never really thank teachers enough, today's a chance to offer them a small token of our appreciation for the difference they make in the lives of our children and the future of our country.
And the Teacher of the Year, chemistry teacher Michelle Shearer of Frederick, Maryland. The Teacher of the Year. Continuing updates throughout the day on Fox News Radio, I'm Shepard Smith. Fox News Radio.
News Talk Radio, WRAK in Williamsport, 1400 and 1200 AM, 94.9 FM. For tonight, thunderstorms, rain, and rain showers moving through the area. Gusty winds at times and some heavy downpours possible during the rains overnight. Lows tonight in the upper 40s to low 50s. Wednesday, rain showers, especially in the morning hours, perhaps to midday, early afternoon. Highs only in the mid-50s on Wednesday. Wednesday night, cloudy, chance of a shower, low around 40. Thursday, partly sunny, breezy with a high in the low to mid-60s. Thursday night, partly cloudy, low in the low 40s. Friday, partly sunny in the morning, cloudy with a chance of showers Friday afternoon, high in the low to mid-60s. That's your updated forecast from 1400 and 1200 AM, 94.9 FM, WRAK.
This is News Talk 1200 and 1400, 94.9 FM.
We have birthers, we have truthers, now we have guessers. There's a new media term to describe the people that don't believe in the death of Osama bin Laden. Guessers. I've coined it, I give it to the media for free. Guessers. Birthers, truthers, guessers. I'm the crazy one. And the Muslim Brotherhood is seizing on the death of bin Laden to call the U.S.
and say, leave the entire region, which completely coincidentally is what Osama bin Laden was asking for. But don't worry, the Muslim Brotherhood, they're just a harmless, secular organization for democracy.
Seconds doubles the risk of a crash. Bill Price, Family Life News.
TSA workers remain vigilant at the Buffalo Niagara International Airport, and Family Life Steve Haley tells us why.
Although the Federal Bureau of Investigation and the Department of Homeland Security have warned law enforcement nationwide to beware of terrorist retaliation in response to Osama bin Laden's death, Brett O'Neill, the communications manager for the Transportation Security Administration in Buffalo, told reporters that the TSA had not received any directive from Homeland Security to change its screening protocols. Screeners, however, will remain vigilant and continue to follow the usual standards and procedures. Dee Haley, Family Life News.
Governor Cuomo today put a capital renovation project on a fast track. Here's Family Life's Ed Thomas.
Cuomo, who first worked in New York's ornate 114-year-old Capitol when he was an unpaid 22-year-old advisor to his father, is speeding up its restoration, saving more than $2 million in the process. The 14-year project to restore the seat of state government as a major Albany tourist attraction is scheduled to be done in 2014 at a cost of nearly $50 million. Now, Cuomo says most of the work will be finished by December of this year, including replacing the 100-year-old roof, a project to reopen skylights to how they appeared in the 1880s. Ed Thomas, Family Life News.
Okay, well, thank you. A 19-member Marcellus Shale Congressional Caucus will be meeting this Thursday in Washington to discuss natural gas drilling and the impact it has on communities. Congressman Tom Reed of Western New York is on that.
I think New York has taken the appropriate amount of time, 3 years now, looking at the issue. They're ready to move. I think the moratorium is going to come to an end.
Reed says the problems with gas drilling that are percolating out of Pennsylvania will not affect New York's decision on whether or not to open the spigot, as a matter of speaking.
You just have to recognize that in life there's nothing that's 100% guaranteed, especially when it comes to oil and gas exploration. And what you have to do is you have to make reasonable decisions and reasonable regulations to make sure that you mitigate those risks as much as possible.
A much anticipated report from the New York DEC on hydrofracking is expected later this summer. Did you hear about the 11-year-old Pennsylvania boy told he could not come to school with the American flag painted on his face? The day after.
Indicated torrential rain from thunderstorms over eastern center, Lycoming, northeastern Huntingdon, northeastern Mifflin, northwestern Snyder, southeastern Clinton, southeastern Tioga, Union and western Sullivan counties. Radar rainfall estimates is that upwards of 1.5 inches of rain has occurred over the last hour across much of the warned area. Additional torrential rainfall is likely into the early evening hours as additional storms move northward. Locations in the warning include but are not limited to Lewisburg, Mifflinburg, Lock Haven, Jersey Shore, Montoursville, Williamsport, Bellefonte, and State College. Please report flooding, hail, or wind damage to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1-877-633-6772.
I guess that's where I am. We just went through Williamsport a while ago.
Current automobiles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered bridges, dips, or low water crossings. Turn around and don't drown. Never try to cross a water stream. Use the small water. To escape
channels here. Ralston. Let's go back to that Wolf Valley Market. What they have here. Since it is open and all, look at that. A customer has arrived for you. Let's see if I have some moolah. We'll start over.